Hi guys, welcome to your lower body workout. We'll be doing 10 different exercises for 30 seconds and we'll repeat it twice to total 10 minutes. So let's get started. You're gonna bring your feet parallel underneath your hips, ground down through the left leg, through all four corners. You're gonna shoot that back right leg up, and with that hinging forward at the hips, reaching forward, a one-legged deadlift and draw up. Now you can do this as fast or as slow as you want. We're really focusing on balance and driving through the heel, down, back up, down, back up, ooh, good, down. If you begin to feel your balance going, don't worry, I'm with you, firstly. And secondly, find a spot to focus on, other side. So we're gonna come down, reaching forward, and back up. We're just challenging the body. It might not be used to kind of doing a different motion like this. Knee bent and drive up to a standing position. Forward. Woo, back up. Good. Forward. Back up. Forward. Back up. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to go into a good morning. So hands come behind your head, elbows wide. Engage your core, bend the knees, hinge forward, and pull the hips forward as you stand. Down and up. Bend the knees, hinge forward at the hips, and up. Squeeze your glutes at the top and lift. Up, good. Down, up. Bend the knees, press them wide, down. Last one, up. Coming down to the knees. Heels in, toes wide. You're gonna come up to a tiny hover, tiny pulses here. So your toes are together, knees are as wide as your hips. It's a tiny lift here. A pulsing motion. Good, working the front of the thigh. Again, you're not too high here. You're low, just hovering above those heels. Right and left with the hips. Should really feel the burn there. Should be some shaking. I'm with you. Get active here. Activating. Perfect. Side to side, swaying the hips here in a C. Perfect, keep them hovering. Good. Good work. Perfect. Coming up, feet come underneath your hips. Coming down to a squat, drive up at the top. Squeeze the glutes. A real squat shouldn't look too pretty, okay? I'm not doing this gracefully, we're doing it right. So shift the hips back, squeeze at the top, draw the hips forward. Good. Perfect. All right, you're gonna face forward, or I'm gonna face forward. Shift the weight over to one side. We're just gonna be doing a one-legged squat. So again, working the balance, keeping this knee lifted, engaging through the core. Good. It's a small movement, but really should burn. It's a tiny pulsing motion here. Oh yeah. Great work, guys. All right, other side. Down. Great job. Toes pointed, knee is high, sinking. Good. Good work. Feet wide, heels in, toes out. Sink low, drive high. All the way down, squeeze at the top. Knees out, heels in. Sink and squeeze. Good. Tiny pulses for our final 30 seconds here before we start all over again. Feeling the burn. Sinking low. Stay with me here. Breathing through. Yep. You can do it. Chest high, tailbone heavy, core engaged. Good. Coming up. Oop, back to start. Running down through the left leg. Reaching forward. Bend the back knee. Reach down and drive up. Reach down. Drive up. Find a spot. Keep your gaze out. Good. Keeping your breath. Perfect. And other side, switching the weight, grounding down. Reach, bend the knee, drive up standing. Good. Reach, bend, drive up standing. Reach, drive up standing. Reach, drive up standing. Good. Forward folding, hinging at the hips, drive up. Perfect. Feet come wider than your hips, hands wide. Engage the core, hinge down, bend the knees, and drive up. Squeeze at the top. Elbows wide. Good. Perfect. Coming down to your knees. Knees wider than your hips. Toes together. Lift the heels high off the floor. Pulse up and down. Engage your core. Focus on your breath here. You should feel a burn. If you don't, a few things. You might be hinging forward. Okay, try and drop back. Center is over the back heels. All right, hips side to side. Yes. You got this. Stay with me. Creating a C. It's like a wave. Side to side. Good. Woo, we're feeling it today. We're burning through. That's it. Come on, side to side. Don't let those hips drop to the heels. Good. Good. Coming up right into a squat and squeeze. Down, drive up, squeeze. Hinge at the hips. Sink low, press the knees wide. Don't let them fall in. Sink, squeeze. Perfect. Good job, guys. Coming forward. One leg. Knee lifts, tiny pulses. You guys are killing it today. If you're a little tired, that's good. You're changing. Get a little lower. Feeling that burn. That burn, oh so good. Come on. Great work here. All right, other side. Shifting, knee up, pulsing. If you lose your balance, do not stress, just come back, okay? We're working to strengthen that area, okay? We're working with balance right now. That's it. Whew. Guys, we've got 2 more changes after this. Stay with me, okay? Leg bent, sink lower. That's it. Okay, feet wider than your hips. Big giant step out. Heels in, toes out. Sink, squeeze. I want you to think of the glam line. The line below your seat. Okay, where the hamstrings and the glutes connect. That's where you're squeezing here. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Perfect. One more change coming up. It's up to you how you finish your workout today. I want you to sink low as long as you can. Here we go, last change, low. Press those knees wide, tailbone heavy, chest lifted. Relax those arms a bit here. Sink a little bit lower into that oh so good burn. You can do anything here for 8 seconds. Sink lower. Yes. And straighten those legs. Draw them in. Great work today, guys. We'll see you next time.